it's Lee from ColouringQueen.net, and today I want to show you my new colouring book. It's Polish, it's called The 13th Sign. It's by a duo or two artists, Polish artists, that as I understand it, they're currently living in Berlin. Now it's A4 sized, perfectly A4 sized, and when you pick it up it has some sort of weight to it, and I'll show you why. On the back it has some thumbnail images. Now this cover is all matte, so you could colour that in, and this looks like it's gold foiling but it's gold printing, so you could colour that in as well. Now the reason it's got some weight to it is because in the back there's this great big sturdy piece of card, so it means that you can balance the book on your lap or whatnot rather than using a clipboard because it's quite sturdy. It also means that when it's posted it actually retains its shape and it doesn't get dinged about in the mail so much, so all good stuff there. I'll just show you the sizing because it is perfectly sized up against an A4 piece of copy paper. You can see that that is just perfectly A4 sized, so they've put some real thought into that. Up against Magical Jungle, you can see that it's narrower than Magical Jungle, but it's longer than Magical Jungle. So it's perfect A4 sized. Now inside the book we start out with what I presume is a message from the artists. I can't speak Polish, so I have no idea. Now the paper is fabulous. It is a white paper and it's definitely higher than medium. It's more like a light cardstock, or at least a really heavy medium. But the great thing is that the images are printed on single-sided pages, and this binding is lovely, making it easy for you to remove the picture should you want to. Now, as you see from the artwork, it's sort of gothic and it's sort of mythology and all sorts of fantasy type artwork, which is very appealing. And because it's on these single-sided bits of paper, it means that you can colour it in and frame it, which, you know, so much of this fantasy art just looks fabulous framed. So this is really good to see. So we've got all sorts of different types of designs. We've got people, we've got lots of intricacy, birds, dragon type images, lots of flowing hair. Now the line art is black and it's very easy to read, but it's more of a dull black than a super crisp black. And these snakes look incredibly lifelike. I don't want to put my finger too close to them in case they bite me. So there's a real interesting collection of images here. All sorts of different things. I could imagine, you know, if you're into colouring gemstones, how nice that would look in gemstone type effect. Lots of people. And amazing creatures. And I don't know if this is based on some sort of Polish folklore, or it might well be, or Polish fairy tales or mythology, but it is beautiful. So obviously some pictures are a lot more intricate than others, which is good. They've given us some variety in different levels of complexity. Because this woman's got like it all, hasn't she? She's got bat wings and chicken feet and a mermaid's tail and antlers on top. You can see it's folding over quite nicely, but you can easily remove it from the book if you wanted to colour that way as well. And there we have it. We're at that lovely solid card protective cover. And we've got those lovely images on the back, the thumbnails, and that gorgeous image on the front that we could colour in as well. So there we have it, the 13th Sign. It's a Polish colouring book from 2 Polish artists. I hope you enjoyed that colouring book review. You can see the links to buy it below the video. Until next time, happy colouring!